Graceland tickets are confusing, and choosing the wrong tier could cost you over $100 per person for stuff you might not even care about. I'm Tracy. You asked for cost breakdowns, so I'm delivering. I've tested the tours, I've crunched the numbers, I've looked at all of the different ticket tiers and their 2026 prices, including the Entourage, Ultimate and the brand new Archives VIP tour. And I've built a TCB Value Score so you can decide, is the upgrade actually worth it for you? But first, we will have to look at the more budget tickets to understand why they might be a trap. So the lowest cost ticket, Elvis Presley's Memphis, $53. Does not include the mansion. So if it's your first time here, don't buy this ticket because you will miss the main event. The next level up is the Elvis Experience at $85. Now this is your standard mansion tour as well as access to all of the museum complex. It's great, it's classic, but it involves waiting in the standard lines. So let's see what happens when you pay extra. Does it actually get you a better experience? We actually started at the top. On my very first visit, we splurged on the Ultimate VIP, which was in 2026 prices, $240. And honestly, it set a nearly impossible standard. You get a personal guide, lounge access and a meal, but the real magic was the access. We struck gold with our tour guide Dee Dee. She worked for the archive team, had been there for 25 years, and she let us hold one of Elvis's actual stage-worn belts. That moment alone justified the upgrade. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. My TCB tip here, if you are 45 plus, you value comfort, this one buys back your energy. You aren't rushed, you get the stories, and beyond that initial tour, you are able to explore under your own steam. So for our second trip, I wanted to see if we could save money without ruining the magic. So we tested the Entourage VIP at $145. Our plan really was about saving that $90 per person, but keeping the VIP status. In reality, it's a little bit of a mixed bag. The VIP shuttle worked brilliantly to skip the first line. You got access to the VIP lounge. However, once you get to the mansion door, it felt like the VIP separation disappeared. Coming from the Ultimate Experience and hitting that bottleneck of people, it felt like a step down. We also chose not to use the self-guided iPads, having had that gold star service from Dee Dee previously. My TCB tip, if you haven't been spoiled by the Ultimate Tour yet, the Entourage VIP Tour is fantastic value for skipping the shuttle line, but be prepared for those crowds at the door. So Graceland rolled out the Archives Ultimate VIP Tour in May 24. The 2026 price for this tour is $250. What you're really paying for is front row access to the behind the scenes magic. Real conservation work happening right in front of you, plus the chance to chat with the Archives team. It's exclusive and it's definitely for the people who love this stuff. My TCB tip, if you're a behind the scenes geek like me, you will be in absolute heaven. If you are more about the music, it could probably feel a bit more technical than the Ultimate Tour, though a great guide could still bring the heart. Now we visited in August 24 and had already booked the Entourage VIP, so the extra splurge didn't make sense at the time. But honestly, I'd love to try this one out on a future Memphis trip. So here is my TCB ranking for every budget. The Elvis Experience Tour is best for budget travellers who don't mind lines. The Entourage VIP Tour is best value for skipping that shuttle line. Ultimate VIP, my personal winner, gives you that relaxed, magical day. And the Archives VIP, strictly for superfans. So if you're still debating which tour is best for you, take my absolutely free Graceland ticket quiz linked in the description. It takes 60 seconds to find your match, and it's a just for fun quiz with a handy ticket comparison guide. Now if that mid-tier Entourage ticket sounds like your sweet spot, I actually put it to the test on camera. So click right here to see if that ticket is the perfect deal for you.